I love Diluvian so much. It's my favorite thing ever. It is what it is. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Except on the times that I would. But those are not the times of right now. Because I'm recording this after complaining for a whole 15 minutes. A whole 15 minutes of Chime, you know? That's gonna be wholesome to watch. League of Legends gameplay, just complaining, just, oh, one shot, hey, one shot, me, me, I got one shot, me. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. You know, chat, what are we gonna talk about today? Because I'm kind of spedongled, if you catch my meaning. Because I made way too many builds. You might say, oh, it's dear Sardine, he's our savior. He makes Diluvian builds. Surely he only has our best interests in mind. And yeah, I made a lot of builds. For example, let's just say that hypothetically speaking, well, Diluvian RV3 is already procced. No, this is purely an hypothetical, and I don't want to alarm anybody. But yeah, Diluvian RV3 is already progressed. And so is the Thunder build, and so is the Blood build. You know, but I can't just bring myself to do Diluvian, you know? It's just not the same as it was before. The voices, they're telling me to do different things than what I used to do. The voices weren't like this before. They were cool voices. But now it just seems like they just want the worst of me. You know, the voices in my head, they scream louder and louder. And I used to think they mean well, but it's just not true now. Also, I have no clue why I'm using Heretic Sutra. I don't have Lose Your Mind, I think. No, never mind, I do have it. But thankfully, we have the tester, the actual tester, and tweak. And he proves that every single talent in the game is shit, except the ones that aren't. Now, what I want to know is the percentual damage difference between a level 5 mantra with 80 points and with 100 points in attunement. That's what I want to know. Because, you know, he flashes that math. He flashes math on his videos, but I don't like math. What am I, a mathematician? What am I, doing a computer science course? I don't need math for that. I only need functions and derivatives and... I need functions. More. Define more functions in Java. Oh, they didn't die. Listen, at least I'm not complaining on the Diluvian. Normally I would be complaining, but at least now I'm not complaining as much. I'm still complaining, yes. Because listen, complaining is part of who I am. Listen. And my friends complain about it all the time. Hey, all you know is complain. Hollow Knight, you play Hollow Knight and then complain. Woo. Yeah, because I don't like that game. But every single person apparently wants to see me play that game, but I don't want to, okay? I'm just gonna say right here, I don't want to. That's why I made like 70 polls, just to make sure that's what you guys want, and we're not being tricked. We're not being swindled by my friend. Because that happens, you know, he's a little swindler, a little bastard. And although I might not make a video on it, what I might, listen, all might, haha. See, that's the funny. What I might do is stream it eventually when I learn how to stream, because that's like something I still have to practice. And also, I'm completely forgetting to use Warden's Blades, which is extremely hard, like, damage decrease. Since it deals a lot of armor damage and deals a lot of damage. And damage, listen, I know what you might be saying, but even though I have one frost roll, that damage makes a difference. Also, this is probably the only time in the history of Diluvian that you're gonna see me doing Diluvian without a God Roll kit. Like, this is just a random piece of equipment I got and put a gem on it, enchantment, I mean. I genuinely could not be more bothered to get a God Roll, you know? Because I'm recording this after the Chime thing, and I was like, I already have this on my inventory since he dropped randomly in the depths. I was like, this is actually a decent piece of equipment. And then it dawned on me, so I either go change accounts and go steal a God Roll kit from one of my other slots, or I just use this, which is, it's good. It's a really tanky piece of equipment since it has 7 physical. Holy shit, that's actually a lot. And here's everyone's favorite wave for M1 builds that do not have crazy slots. I was saying, well, what difference does crazy slots make, Mr. Sardine? Well, crazy slots allows me to two-shot the bastards. I can't two-shot the bastards. And so they're bastards. I like saying the word bastard a lot. I might try to do a whole video without using swear words. That's gonna end badly. For at least 2.5 people. And by 2.5 people, I mean my 2.5 brain cells that I still have somehow from doing this much Diluvian. Because I do lose them, like every single Diluvian. 1 IQ. I lose 1 IQ. It's a sacrifice. I started with 500. Now I'm like down to 200 and something. Listen, man. I peaked when I got the world record. And granted, I Sweeping Spectre V4 is gonna be a little overpowered. Like, I'm gonna make Archmage nerf the shit out of mages with that one. I'm sorry, like, every single person that thinks, oh, it's balanced, guys, it's balanced, mages are definitely in a good place right now. Nope, I'm gonna get a 12-minute run. That one. And it's gonna be awesome. Also, guys, I have like a little important announcement to make, or more of a question, would you rather, if you will, would you rather me make, like, the next video be a PvP build, a purely PvP build, like this is the evil PvE. It's evil because I got 1.1k and 60 elo with it, but it's not a PvP build and it's not a PvE build. Like, it's a mixture of both. It's meant to protect yourself. It's meant to serve as, if those evil bastards come to you while you're in the middle of farming the hell mode with your friends, and you're in the middle of a hell mode and bastards come to you, boy, dude, are they gonna have a surprise when they get 5-barred by the fucking Sightless Beam. 5-barred! Yeah, close enough to 5 bars. Also, dear developers, stop. Just remove the King Thrasher from the game, thank you, or make it stand still. I want to kill it. I don't want the mob running away from me. The mob doesn't get to do that. Like, if I want to run away from the mob, sure. But the mob doesn't get to run away. This is a fun activity that I like to call getting spadongled by one enemy. My bad, all chat, I am the bank. This is not gonna be a fun wave. For anybody involved, I just hate wave 40 so much, and it's not because of, you know, oh, the mobs deal a lot of damage. They do. But it's just because, why the fuck is the entirety of the mob's identity that, oh, I'm gonna throw you away. Oh, I'm gonna throw you away, guys. Look at me. Oh, I'm gonna throw you up. And for some fucked up reason, I can affect other mobs. Like, if you're gonna make this wave hard, at least when you make it, don't, you know, make a mob annoying. Don't make it affect other mobs. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Like, in my opinion, that's just a stupid idea. It's just a stupid thing. It's just stupid. You're stupid. Look at me. Stupid. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't actually mean that. I'm just mad because I hate golems. Listen, it's the only wave I've ever wiped to in the Diluvian with one of my builds that I made and didn't, you know, is someone else's build. So I have feelings, like personal feelings, personal vendetta, if you will, against the Golem. Why can't I? Attunement, please fix, please. Why can't I drop it? Anyways, like I was saying, like I was beautifully saying and singing, probably, you know, hearing sings of praise, sing about the singer. Is that's hey, listen, that's what they used to call me. They used to call me the singer. Like, I would have completed these wave a lot faster if those two mobs didn't decide that they were gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. I hate the mobs. I hate the mobs too. Hell, I wish every single humanoid mob a happy Christmas and wonderful time with their families. In game. Also, if you don't mind, chat, I'm gonna turn evil. Like, pretty soon I'm gonna run out of PvE builds, and by soon I mean 3 months. About 3 months from now, I'm gonna actually run out of PvE builds. Bro, just stop running, bro, man. Listen, you're the mob. Listen, man. Look at me. You're the mob. Well, you don't get to run away. You know, he doesn't get to run away. Why am I blushing? What the fuck? Oh, it's my eyes. My eyes! My fragile look boxes. Honestly, fuck microplastics. Oh, what? I hate mobs. I hate angels. I hate God. I hate angels. I fucking hate them. I hate them. I said the exact same thing on my last video, and people are gonna start thinking, oh, what do you mean you're soloing Diluvian and all you're doing is complaining, guys? All he's doing is complaining. Can't he be happy he's soloing the Diluvian? No, I need to solo it with goat types. Oh, he's soloing the Diluvian, guys. Okay, I've soloed it. I've soloed it in 13 minutes. That breaks a man. Bro, why does these mobs have so much HP? Why can they move so fast? Why do they have so much posture? Why can't they be just like Maestro? Well, Maestro doesn't even have that much posture, you know? I'm pretty sure these fuckers have more posture than Maestro. And if these doesn't have it, then the guys on the next wave fucking certainly do. Bro, one hit. And they parry, so they get their posture back. And even if I do this, they just roll away. Oh. Thankfully, the mob rolls away, oh. Look at it, rolling away, guys. Look at me. I'm an angel. I have more HP than a fucking broodlord for some fucked up, insane reason. Like, if you're gonna add humanoids to the Diluvian, then you better well prepare for monster damage to affect them, or else, you know, it just doesn't make sense. And people wonder, oh, why do you use Gale? You might be saying, listen, let's dive deep into why Gale is the best attunement, period. Listen, Diluvian is all about 3 things. AoE, damage, and multi-hits. And boy, wouldn't you guess it that every single Gale mantra is AoE deals a shit ton of damage, And boy, do you better. Boy, does it multi-hit. And then there's the other thing. They need to deal some sort of posture damage for these guys. But no, the game, thankfully Archmage got us covered on that with Radiant Dawn. You Radiant Dawn, and then by Radiant Dawning, you basically guarantee like a hit like for this from some other mantra. And that's good, okay? And so normally you think that, okay, since it guarantees, every single other attunement is gonna benefit equally from it, like a communist utopia. But no, since, every single other attunement's mantras take 3.5 years to deal their damage, for example, Warden's Blades, this does not stun the enemy. Like this doesn't. Like I can Radiant Dawn into it, and they're just gonna parry it. But for example, if I Radiant Dawn into Twister Kicks, or Radiant Dawn into Gale Punch, Tornado, Astral Wind, every single time it's gonna land, because it basically has 0 windup, and it starts dealing damage instantaneously. Same thing happens with some Blood mantras, but Blood just fucking sucks against PvE, just deals no damage. Just genuinely deals no damage. Like the Blood build I have can solo Deluvian, just because it's a hybrid with the ice. But yeah. And so you can nerf Gale all you want, but you're not addressing the main problem. Like, sure, Gale is broken because of the need for because it feels like it does everything that you need it to, basically. It's perfect. Thank you, but can the Thunder Mob die? Thank you. Why can mobs move about, like, why can mobs run backwards? It's the most annoying thing, like, why can a fucker run backwards? Okay, also back to why Gale is the best, period. Like, end of question. You see, when God made attunements, he tried to make them equally. He tried to. But then the great Shadow Nation attacked. And so, due to Shadow being stupidly overpowered for PvP, I think they just buffed a lot of attunements. They'd have to buff everything. Instead of nerfing Shadow, they buffed everything else to the level of Shadow, And, normally, when you buff an attunement for PvP, it becomes good for PvP due to a single thing I like to call mantras that are good for PvP are not good for PvE. And this applies 90% of the time. Can you stop canceling every... Bro, do you have an issue? Can you stop canceling every single one of my mantras? Thank you. Finally. Like, without Radiant Dawn, like, you'll see why this is stupid. Like, but the problem with Gale doesn't need it, because Gale can just put Tornado, and due to the mob's AI, they just try to attack you in the middle of Tornado if you're close enough to the Tornado, and then they get stunned. And then once they get stunned once by the Tornado, the Tornado basically fully lands. Which is good. Okay, back to the yap sesh about why it's good and why it's bad. Okay, let's just say, let's look at this from an objective sense. Okay, eye damage, multi-hit, high posture. That's Gale Punch. Okay, let's look at Twister Kicks. High damage, multi-hit, AoE. Okay, that's Twister Kicks. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Stupidly high damage, multi-hit, high posture. Now that's Tornado. Okay, let's look at the next one. Stupidly high damage, multi-hit, and AoE. Oh, so I just described every single mantra that's good for PvP, but that was made good for PvE, because it's the same mantras. Because it's the exact same mantras. That's the like the main problem I have. Well, the main problem that happens when you want to nerf Gale is that if you nerf Gale PvE, unless you nerf the scaling of the mantras like the PvE scaling, it's also gonna get nerfed for PvP, which is something that I don't know, you might not want. They might not want that. They might want the ABA combos to exist in the game. I personally don't. I think it's a stupid thing. I think it's stupid. I think that a mantra, an attunement relying entirely on fucking combos is special behavior. And should not be done out of pride, you know? I miss doing this so much on this way. Just running around, doing my things, getting permanently stunned by mobs. Because every single one of them is Gale attuned, is shadow attuned. Like, I don't understand. When I'm using like mage builds, every single one of the mobs instantly becomes Gale attuned. I swear to God. But when I'm using M1 builds, God is like, oh, surely let's do a little divine comedy over here. Let's make every single mob on that wave shadow attuned. You know, to play with our little subjects. They want them, because they want it to be what they want, right? When they're using M1s, they want the mobs to be anything but shadow, and when they're using their favorite attunement, they want it to be the opposite of that attunement, so he deals more damage. Right? Right, guys? Okay, so let's not do that. And that is the reason why at least I personally think that Diluvian speedrunning is not popular, because it's just RNG. Like, sure, I've gotten good at Diluvian, or at least my builds, I've gotten decent, or godlike at Diluvian to a point where I can do Diluvian in 14 minutes, 15 minutes, guaranteed with a Gale build. But in order to get like 13 minutes, which is what I got for my world record, you need to do like, let's just say 60 runs and pray that, you get good RNG. You pray that randomly the NPC doesn't decide that, okay, no, I don't want that. And just, on the humanoid waves, you just decide, it's beating you, then, no, I'm gonna go over here. And then you lose 20 seconds because of it. It's just so fucking annoying. That's why I no longer speedrun Diluvian. That's why I fucking hate Diluvian now. I fucking hate it, okay? I hate Diluvian. Another day, but tomorrow is not gonna be another Diluvian. I'm Evil Sardine now. I do PvP and PvP related activities. Yeah, bye. Another day, another Diluvian. Another victory for the OG's Battle Royale Fortnite Gaming Epic Royale. I'm gonna give you the hug tour now. How do we tell him?
Tell him what?
Die, rock! I love Chime in Deepwoken. It is my second favorite Chime in Deepwoken. My favorite Chime in Deepwoken is the Chime of Dwelling. Because I am always dwelling. You might be thinking, well, surely Sardine doesn't dwell. He's not in my walls. He's not waiting, watching, looking. But I am. When you think, oh, I'm home alone. Finally, no, I'm there. I'm inside your walls. And honestly, they're moist, okay? You have a fungus infestation. You have a problem with humidity. I'm gonna try to yap while doing Chime. This is gonna end badly, and I'm gonna get 5 barred. It's not gonna be fun. Oh, fuck. He has the thing. It has my only weakness. Slight difficulty to parry. But I hit them with this and now 5 barred, let's go. Okay, so this is how I win the games. Like, the build is evil. I got 5 bar. Why didn't the ability come out? And now I hit him with a forbidden combo. Okay, I hit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay, I hit that. Okay. I can't yap while playing Chime. It's my bones, my fragile bones were not meant to play it. Especially against the 700 shitty build of the day. The 900th medium weapon build. Bro, I can't parry that crit. It's just so stupid. I'm gonna lose my elo. I'm gonna lose my elo while yapping. I can't. I'm just complaining. I'm not gonna lie, if I do like the Chime section, which is what I'm trying to record right now, I'm just gonna die over and over and over again. I'm not good at the game. I have to try hard. I'm not like... I can't be like Bobby, who, you know, uses no fucking armor. Now, granted, I did get to 1k elo with, you know, a PvE kit, but I now equipped, you know, actual armor. I actually equipped armor. I know. Listen. In order to yap, I had to equip armor, okay? I had to get some sort of advantage, since I'm going to try yapping in the middle. And I can't feel like Bobby, who just, you know, uses no armor, is for some fucked up reason. Okay, yeah, a Nemesis. I love Nemesis. It's my favorite political tutorial simulator. Get 5 bar. Bro, mister, I can't stress enough how much I fucking hate Nemesis. Oh, and he's a Nemesis. I'm gonna have a conniption. Because there is only 2 oaths that exist. Only 2 oaths out of the 78 are real. And you might be asking, well, which ones are real, Sardine? Well, only chain wardens and these fuckers exist. There's only chain wardens and these fuckers in Chime, so I don't know. They're only 2. I'm not gonna lie, only contractors. I've only seen, like, on my journey to the fabled journey to 1.2k elo, I've only seen jet strikers, contractors, and chain wardens. Not a single speck of any other oath. Like, they just don't exist. Like, I'm the first guy to make a blind seer build. Like, no one has ever done a blind seer build. You might be saying, well, what about the time when that fist weapon was good? Well, the fist weapon was good, so people... Oh, I've seen that guy. I fought this guy once. He beat me. Now I'm gonna beat him. Fuck. See, chain warden. There no other oaths exist. It's a myth. Invented by the Chinese government. I love Frame Zero mantras. I think they are a good addition to the game, personally. I personally think that Frame Zero mantras should be more added, you know? Mantras that only have a wind-up and not a travel time. I think those are good and healthy for the game. Yeah, I think that mantra just there, who doesn't have a travel time, is healthy. And I think the tornado, who doesn't have a wind-up, is also healthy. Five bard! Posture break, posture break, posture break! Almost. Fuck. My only weakness. M1s! Fuck! M1s! Also, why does Chain Warden proc the chain on every single, like, you exist? Okay, so if he exists, the chain is proc. Okay, you might be saying, well, makes no sense if the chain is proc. Okay, that dealt half a bar. Well, GG will play. GG will play, Mr. Chef. Mr. Chef. Chain Warden just procs on every single occasion. Like, you kiss the man on the lips and he's like, okay, now you have the Chain Warden proc. Oh, you blocked one of my mantras? Well, now you have a Chain Warden block. Oh. Let's just say that I hit you once. Oh, now you have a Chain Warden proc. It's just fucking annoying. It's just, I hate that thing. Because I can't move. Like, who thought it would be a good idea on a game about moving, parrying, dodging? Oh, no. These oaths makes it so that you can't move, you can't block. And dodging, boy, do I have a surprise for you. What? Where did my M1s go? I think someone fired my M1s on that specific occasion. Chain Warden, what a fucking surprise! I'm going insane. I am. If I see one more Chain Warden, I'm gonna have a conniption. 5 bard. I don't like the crit of that weapon. It has a funky thingy. Oh, I used the legendary Hollow Purple. And now I use the forbidden combo. It's forbidden because I have to take damage in order for it to be used. And now I... Okay, GG will play. GG will play. A new wave 46 combo, very nice, very nice. It's a new wave 46! I won, guys! I won! Aren't you proud of me? I won! I won at the game. And since I'm yapping, I have the excuse that, you know, if I wasn't yapping, I would have won faster, quicker, more efficiently. And yeah, that's probably true, not gonna lie. And also, I'm recording the Chime segment before the Diluvian segment. Why, you might be asking? Well, I don't know if the Diluvian is still bugged, but when I tried to record this segment for the Diluvian originally, I got hard stuck on wave 42, because, you know, the game, you know, they optimized mob spawning by not spawning, by not spawning the mobs. So yeah, that happened. So mobs were just, you know, just straight up were not spawning. Oh! He won! He won the contest. How the fuck does that have my press frames against me? Now I do this, and I'll 5 bard. Oh fuck. Fuck. I fucking hate Gale. And it's not even because Gale is broken, it's just because Gale is annoying. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I think your parents love you. And not gonna lie, I love you too, buddy. But not that much. Hey, listen. Hey, no, don't touch me. Hey, don't touch me. Stop touching me. Five bard, fuck. I'm getting 5 bard. Parry this, you fucking casual. Fuck, you did. Parry this again. Fuck. I'm getting 5 bar. Okay, 5 bar. Fuck. How the fuck does SS priority? I'm getting 5 bars. Fuck. GG, well played. But listen, just like the true League of Legends player, we queue up again. Okay? Because I'm not doing justice to this build, because I'm laughing, because I'm, describing what I'm doing and trying to make it a little bit entertaining, a little bit entertaining. I'm gonna go straight down to fucking 800 elo if I don't lock the fuck in. Okay, chat, I'm locking the fuck in on this one. Okay? Listen. It's another Chain Warden. It's another, oh no, never mind, it's, what oath is he? Oh, fuck, hell, I'm just gonna, yeah, you have fun down there, I'm gonna go on a little detour while, yeah, you have fun. What the fuck is the guy? Now we wait here, yeah, suckle upon my beautiful, yeah, suckle upon my beautiful tech. 5 bar. Fuck. I was the one getting 5 barred all along. Also, this should have just ended a long time ago, not gonna lie. Okay, it ended, finally. Okay. Parry this! Fuck, you did. Now parry this! You didn't. Now this? Now this? 5 bar! Cyclus! Fuck! Okay, I parried. Only in Deepwoken do you get punished for parrying. Let's go. Okay. He deals more damage than me. Even though I'm heavy weapon. Storm's Eye is not broken. Should not be completely removed from the game. Okay, that hit me. Biggest AoE in the game. Okay, he deals more damage than me. Fuck. Well, I didn't lock in, but it was a Storm's Eye Arc Border build, the most disgusting type of builds that the game designed. So yeah, listen, this was not a good way to show like how the build worked, because I did go down 60 elo, but I was 1,600 elo, 1,060 elo, and it was entirely due to this build, so it has its merits. Listen, whatever floats your boats, I guess. This has been another sardine broadcast announcement for builds and all build-related activities, and I hope you enjoy it and have fun as much as I did while yesterday, where I did 5 hours of Chime in order to learn how to play the game. Well, have fun, another day, another build. This was not a Diluvian. And, it's Diluvian time.